Yo, what's going on, everybody? Welcome yourself back to another part of Luna is Sick. And the last part. Oh god, I nearly coughed there. And the last part, we finally came here to New Pork City. We explored around, and we didn't do too much. We simply just explored around because I'm sick and did not possess the ability nor energy to really want to make any sort of progress. But today I'm feeling moderately better, not a lot. As you can probably hear it in my voice, I'm still very much so sick. But today we're going to actually be progressing and doing all that wonderful junk. So, if I'm not mistaken, the main thing we gotta do here... I never noticed the music was really nice here. We gotta find a fucking stink bug. Where the hell is it? This area really stinks. Did we just find it? Is that a yes? Yep, okay. Well, that was a lot easier than I thought it was gonna be. Oh god, where the fuck? As I imagined, this is exactly what was gonna happen. Alright. You gonna go in there, Boney? There you go, okay. Well. Can we follow in? Hey, you fuck off. No, you're just gonna be like, oh, you can't run in here, man. No, they wouldn't. Fuck you. Old fucking ass. Okay, what? Well, the speaker seems to go through it. Sure. Damn it. Yeah, I was thinking, oh yeah, finally, but no. Can we enter here? Oh, we can. Oh, hello. At first glance, the projectionist appears to be an old man, but he's actually a figure made out of clay and dough. It's well crafted. What the fuck? Huh. Oh, alright. What a strange place. Are you the type of person that always, that always has to sneak behind everything? Yeah. Please don't come in here through the employee entrance. Fuck you, don't tell me what to do. Oh, man. Alright, let's get the hell on out of here, I guess. And let's go find Boney. I know exactly where we gotta go to find Boney, but... oh, boy. I don't remember if the sewers were actually too bad, but whatever. I've been hearing a dog whimpering for a while. I think it's somewhere right below us. I can't go check it out, though. The reason being, I'm afraid of dogs. Seriously, their noses are wet, they wag their tails, they lick people's faces. God, I totally can't handle that. So, could you go look for the dog instead? No! Yes, okay. Really? You must like dogs then. It's our fucking dog, of course I do. So you go look for me? Okay, I'll open this heavy cover. I'm putting myself at major risk, though. Okay! I'll open this sewer entrance for you. Here goes nothing. Where the hell is the entrance? Oh! Talk about convenient. Alright, oh boy, I hear Boney put... oh boy, we're gonna have a fun time here, aren't we? That's Boney's barking. He must be nearby. Well, yeah, what other fucking dog that just went into the sewers would be barking in the sewers, Kumatora? Come on now. Oh god, a metal attack roach. Dude, that's metal as fuck. Alright. Oh shit, I just realized Starstorm's all the way up here. Shit, I was gonna use it by accident because you know, normally PK Fire is like the first thing up there, so whatever. I feel like I might be going a little overboard with my attacks here, but then again, I have no clue how strong these guys are, so it's better to go a bit all out, you know? Alright, let's see. What? That did nothing! They're metal! That should do something at least. God fucking damn it. I don't know, I feel like that would actually work. Fucking whatever, I'll just do whatever I can. Fucking stupid ass roaches. Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Jesus Christ. Oh, that hurt my throat. This is the wonderful time that is being sick as fuck. In the bad way, not the good way. Didn't hit anyone. Alright, so of course for some reason, PK Thunder is the most effective thing against a metal enemy. Like, are they robots? Is that what they are? If so, okay, that makes actually a lot of sense. But they don't seem to be robots. They seem to be just fucking roaches that are made of metal. So why the hell is this effective against them? I don't know. It's stupid, but whatever. At least I know that's what's effective against them, I suppose. It's better to find out now than later, when I might not even have the resources to be able to figure it out, but alright, there we go. You're fucking dead. Cool. Coming to our girl level. Hey! Not bad. Enemy left a present. Secret herb! Alright. Not bad, not bad. Alright. Oh god, we're gonna have to deal with so much shit around here. I'm trying to avoid a bit. Oh god, you can't avoid anything here! Putrid moldy man. At least they have a really nice theme. I'm trying to get the tempo for it to see if I can get a fucking combo on it. Nope. Course not. Immediately fucked it up. When I mess up that quickly on a combo like that, that's when I know it's not even worth trying. Like, I've seen so many videos of people actually doing like full 16-hit combos on this song, and it's just like, what the fuck? Are you even human? I would assume not. Then again, it just takes a lot of practice, and also you gotta realize I'm playing with an emulator, so there's like it's not noticeable normally, but there's like a little bit of input lag. Like I said, it's not noticeable normally, but when you're trying to do precise stuff like that, it is very noticeable actually. I was about to say, where the fuck do we go now? To the movie theater? No, thank you. All right. I would assume this is actually the hot spring. Oh shit, it is. I was kind of afraid the game was gonna trick us there, but no, the game. I should really have more faith in the game than that. And then again, after the whole Taintain Island situation, I don't know if I can trust the game. We fucking swam around in literal garbage and shit. Oh god, one of these is an enemy, or most of them probably are. There's a trash can here. Look inside it. Sure. Ta-da! Inside with magic pudding. Oh, cool. Ta-da! Saltwater gun. Alright, is this guy a fucking enemy? Yeah, he is. Alright, whatever. At least it's one of them, so it'll be really easy to take down. Coughed its terrible odor, whatever. Ha! We dodged it too. You fucking suck. Of course, I always get, like, at least a couple of hits in a combo by accident. Like, by complete accident. Never actually trying. It's always just straight up a complete accident with no type of, you know, actual effort put into it or anything. Now let's see, PSI. Wanted to use healing real quick to get rid of that on Kumatora and make my life easier, but alright. What do you got down here? Oh, I'm gonna sneeze. Oh wait, there's another sneeze coming up. No, never mind. Okay, we're good. Minor difficulty. Oh shit. What? Oh, okay, Duster. I can't say I didn't even know Duster could do this, but alright. Let's take full advantage of that. Oh, come on! Alright, at least hit the other two. Alright, you hit one. Can you hit two? God damn it. Why can't our luck be as good as it was during the fucking Masked Man fight? Like, well, not the first time through. The second time through, rather. Like, our luck was ridiculous that second time through. It just wasn't even fair to the fucking Masked Man. Then again, he wasn't fair. He had a shield breaker, for God's sake. How is that fair? You know? We do have a shield snatcher, but that only gets rid of, like, certain shields and, like, at one person at a time. It doesn't fucking get rid of, like, everybody's goddamn every shield. Like that shit did. Well, that's just not even fair. But then again, you know, we're the fucking protagonists. It's not supposed to be super fair against us. It's supposed to be a challenge, and I mean it is. But sometimes it's like, god damn it, man. If only, if only. Alright, Lucas, don't fucking die, thank you very much. Honest to God, these putrid moldy men are actually, like, ridiculously easy to take down. Like, I don't even know why I used PSI on them before. They're so damn easy. Like, look at that. We used literally no PSI there and just took them down with ease. Alright, let's get rid of that from Lucas, and let's heal everybody up a little bit, shall we? Never know what's gonna be coming up. Especially this late in the game where I do forget quite a lot of stuff. Hey! Oh, Lucas started feeling feverish. Alright, let's speed up and see what it is. It is... PSI counter Omega. Cool. Okay. So what's going on with you, little mole cricket? We may be tiny, but we're still living beings. We got our lives as mole crickets. We mole crickets have finally started to make forays into the big city. The roots of our business are beginning to take hold throughout all the corners of the globe. We have all sorts of wonderful goods that we found lying on the... stocked up on. Would you like to take a look? Sure. What you got for us? Our inventory's full? No, okay. You don't really have anything too useful, but alright. Oh shit. What do we got in here? Door won't open and there's no one inside, okay. I guess this is kind of like the slums in a sense. At least that's what it looks like. What do we got down here? Oh shit! It's Letter! You motherfucker. Okay. So that's why I mentioned him before. The fact that it's like, you know, where's Letter? He just fucking disappeared. Oh, we might see him again later. That's why I mentioned him before. And here he finally is in his full glory. Oh, there's Boney. Hey! Woof woof. I chased after a strange smelling bug and somehow wound up here. Yay, Boney's back. Finally got our good boy back. Alright. Now you people better get ready, but never mind, look what's in the next room. Alright, you people better be ready. There's a lot of story and a lot of, not exposition, a lot of, explaining that's gonna be going on right here, so... Get ready, shall we? This stink bug thinks it's hiding. Alright, whatever. Letter? What's going on? Now, if you don't remember, Letter actually never spoke. But, here he's actually speaking. So, yes, it's me, Letter, the bell ringer. It must be a real shock to hear me speaking for once. It wasn't that I couldn't talk all this time, I simply chose not to. As I rang that crossroad bell deep inside my heart, I had decided I would speak to no one. Alright. But the secrets I've been guarding are now starting to leak out. Lucas, the time has come to tell you everything. What I'm about to tell you, you might not want to know. Even so, you absolutely must hear it. It will be a very long story, but please listen to it all. Sure. Given who you are and how you've lived, what I have to say will tear at your hearts. And there is just so much to tell. So I've decided to have the stink bug trembling behind me memorize everything I say. Ready, Mr. Stink Bug? I'll take that as a yes. Long ago, there existed a world. A world different from what the people on these islands think of. The world, or this world, was incredibly big. More people lived on this world than there are grains of sand on these nowhere islands. I know it may be hard to imagine, but such a world once existed. Understand? Yes. At some point, the world wound up destroyed. Naturally, it was humans who destroyed it. In the back of their minds, everyone had an inkling that it would happen at some point. And then it really did happen. And so, the world is no more. Everything so far has been about the end of the world. Did you understand all of it? Yes. Just before the end of the world, a white ship came to these islands. On it were all the people of Tasmilly. Yes, aboard the white ship were those few who managed to escape the world. The people on the ship still went by their names from the previous world. This white ship plan had been set in place before the world was destroyed. And although they're part of the world, these nowhere islands are a special place. They were the only place that would remain, even if the world was lost. The one and only place where people could survive. And so the white ship arrived at these islands. Everything so far has been about the white ship. Did you understand all of it? Yes, I did. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Yes, he has, okay. The reason these islands are special is because they harbor a giant dragon nearly as large as the islands themselves. Long, long ago, people lived together with the dragon. However, at some point, the people and the dragon could no longer coexist. So using the 7 needles, the dragon was placed into a long, long sleep by the ancestors of the Magipsy people who lived here since ancient times. Ever since, the Magipsies have guarded the needles in an effort to prevent the dragon from being awoken until its power is truly needed. Thus, until the time of its awakening, the dragon continued to sleep as the power of the earth itself. And so, because of the tremendous energy of the dragon hidden deep below, these islands were protected from the end of the world. Everything so far has been about the dragon and the Magipsies. Did you understand all of it? Yup. Those who came here aboard the white ship feared another end of the world more than anything else. They felt that the world's destruction was a direct result of the way they had lived. The people of the white ship discussed things at great length. They shared their wisdom and spoke with grave seriousness. And then they arrived at their conclusion. They decided to completely erase everyone's memories of the previous world and start their lives over with new rules and new roles. Yes. In short, everyone would play out the ideal story that they had come up with. This is what had happened. The people would restart their lives in a simple, peaceful village, in the kind of place they wish they had grown up in. They would erase their memories of everything, the world, their belongings, their rules, and then they would begin their new lives. Everyone's old memories would be reset and replaced with their newly created story, and thus the village of Tazmily came to be. However, it was necessary to record the fact that the memory replacement had taken place. The hummingbird egg was the device used to store the memories of the White Ship people. Wes and his son Duster, both playing the role of thieves, were set to take action should a dangerous situation occur. Remember when they went to Osohi Castle? They went there to receive the secret of the people of the White Ship. And there's one other thing, me. It was essential that one person would retain memories of the previous world to sort of keep watch over things. I was the only one in the village of Tazmily who wasn't given a role in the new story. The sound of my bell served as a suggestion to keep everyone's fabricated memories from reverting. My name Letter comes from the word leader. No, that doesn't mean I was anyone special. It was just that I was particularly taller than all the others. So upon discussion, I was selected out because it would be easier for me to stand out. Being so tall, people would want to come see me, you know? And so I was given the role of revealing these secrets when the time truly called for it. Everything so far has been about those who lost everything. Although Tazmily Village really exists, it was originally created as part of a story. I know this may be difficult to believe, but do you understand so far? Yes, I do. Let me talk about Osohi Castle. Apparently, long ago, a kingdom existed on this island, centered around the king of Osohi. However, when we arrived on the White Ship, the people of this kingdom were gone. It seems they had left the islands fearing the dragon's eventual awakening someday. But before boarding the White Ship, Princess Kumatora was an infant who had lost her mother and father. Upon coming to these islands, she was given to the Magipsies to raise, and given the role of Princess of Osohi Castle. Wes and Duster, being her retainers, was another part of the fabricated story. Osohi Castle is one of the few and precious relics of this island's past. We crafted our story in haste, so the people inside it had very little past or history. Have you noticed no one in Tazmily can talk about things from 100 or 1,000 years ago? In truth, we had wanted to create an entire plethora of myths and legends, but our story was made in such a hurry that we weren't able to. It's a real shame. I'm sure that much of what I'm saying you'd rather not hear, but it's the truth. Have you listened to everything so far? Yes. Have you committed everything so far to memory, Mr. Stinkbug? Truthfully, we had no idea how Tazmily Village would turn out, but things actually went rather well. The people who had arrived on the White Ship had fully taken to their new identities. They believed that they had always lived together peacefully. It was when a person by the name of Porky stumbled upon these islands that everything started to go amok. It seemed that he used a time distorter machine to travel through time and space at will. However, he was apparently shut out from all other times and spaces and tumbled into this era and these islands. Even worse, he used his time disorder to bring many people from other eras here. The Pig Mask as well as everyone in New Pork City were all brought here and brainwashed by Porky. This Porky fellow seems to view these islands as his own personal toy box, with which he can do anything he wants. He would take animals apart and recombine them into creepy new chimeras. As a childlike dictator, he began doing whatever he pleased, including building Thunder Tower and forming his own army. Eventually, Porky learned the White Ship secret because of a traitor among the Magipsies. Do you understand about the intruder as Porky? Yes. Or the intruder known as Porky, whoops. But the traitor was Locria, the 7th Magipsy, and the only one you haven't met yet. After Locria joined forces with Porky, Porky learned about the White Ship people and the secret of the sleeping dragon. Porky decided to pull the needles to wake the dragon so he could use the power for himself. The dragon is the power of the very earth itself, you see. It is said whoever pulls the sealing needles will become the dragon's master. However, only a select few are capable of pulling the dragon's needles. Apparently, neither the Magipsies nor Porky have that capability, yet the needles are being pulled now. That means Porky is somehow controlling someone who can control the dragon's power. We have to put a stop to Porky's antics. If we don't, this world will be completely destroyed again. It will spell the true end for everything. For Porky, that might be the ultimate pleasure, but we can't allow it to happen. We, the last handful of people there are, absolutely can't allow it to happen. Lucas. It seems you're a chosen one with the ability to pull the needle sealing the dragon away. You must pull the Dark Dragon's needle with your own hands, and pass your heart onto the dragon. Let this be my one and only order as your leader. Do you understand everything about the dragon's awakening? Yes, I do. I hear that 6 of the dragon's needles have already been pulled. Deep in the earth, the dragon is lightly beginning to stir from its sleep now. Supposedly the last needle is somewhere in New Pork City. Porky has been gathering everything that lives on these islands into New Pork City to prepare for the final needle's pulling. It's possible that he's planning to hold one final twisted party, but now is our chance to change this looming crisis into a golden opportunity. All things may come to an end, or new and bountiful things may begin. Wouldn't you like to help that happen? Lucas. You were once a weak, fragile boy, but now you've been given a tremendous role to fulfill. Now that you know everything, including everything I'm sure you'd rather not know, the time has come for you to save the future of all life as we know it. God won't make you bear more than you can carry. I'm sure you've heard that phrase before. Know that you aren't fighting alone. Everyone, and I do mean everyone, will lend you their support. That was a long story, but that is the end of everything I have to tell you. Do you understand, or did you understand it all? Yes, I did. Only the Magipsies really know the needle's location, so I don't know where to find them. But from the way Porky and the others have been acting, I would say they're now very close to reaching the 7th needle. Please, Lucas, be the one who pulls the final needle. Porky issues this order from the 100th floor of the Empire Porky building. Start by jumping into the fray and storming the building. After that, you can start looking for clues. It's been such a long time since I've spoken to anyone, and now I'm exhausted. This thinkbug should remember everything I've just said. Take him with you. That way, if you happen to forget anything I've said here, you can ask him to repeat it. Will you go with them, Mr. Stinkbug? Alright. So now with all of that in mind, we will now be heading out and I guess finally starting the last bit of our journey, but I'm gonna have to end off the part here. So people, if you have enjoyed this part, be sure to drop a like as well as a comment. Be sure to subscribe if you're really feeling it, and I shall see you guys next time. Bye-bye.